Good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. It is New Year's Eve, December the 31st, 2020, as we get ready for, maybe a weather event this afternoon, tonight, rather, is what we'll get into. A lot of weather to talk about this morning. How are you today? I hope good. This is the ending of 2020 as we get ready for 21 to roll in. And we're all hoping it's going to be a great year. Going to be a lot of fireworks shot, people celebrating, probably social distancing, I'll say that. But I hope you enjoy yourself today. Now, I wanted to point out they have canceled the fireworks at Pearl River Resort due to the weather. The threat of bad weather, they have canceled that for tonight. So if you had planned on going up to see that in the Philadelphia area, that's not going to be happening. So just put that in the back of your mind. All right, let's turn our thoughts toward weather and get things rolling this morning.
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
All right, first let's go over and let's take a look at our watch area for tonight. This is the area. Now, this is a 1, this is a 2, and this is a 3 warned area. And if you'll look at this, the 2 area covers pretty much everybody that's in our local area here. Here's Meridian sitting here. Here's DeKalb, Scuba, as we go over Philadelphia, these areas, and you get on up into Winston County here, Noxubee County, down Clark County, Newton County, Jasper. All of these areas are local. As you get over here, we look at this line of the number 3 of where it could be a lot worse than it is here. It's going to go from Beaumont, Texas, taking in Baton Rouge, Lafayette, all the way into Mississippi to these areas just south of Jackson. As you look at this is going to be Natchez area, along Highway 84, Macomb, Highway 98 area. And again, we're really close to this, and it does not mean that tornadoes will not pop up in here. I've seen it with a 2 of where we are to where it be extremely bad. So we want to treat this tonight as a very serious matter. It is 74 yesterday was our high. We'll look at that. Just not right for December, and we all know that, and that causes these things. And tonight could be an eventful night as we look at this. Now, what does the forecast call for today? Let's pull that up. And today, during the daytime hours, we have 50% chance of showers. We want to hit 71 is what we'll hit. Tonight and we'll give these timelines what we think will happen. The National Weather Service will update this in a little bit. They haven't done that this morning, but 90% chance of showers is what they're calling for before 9 p.m. Now, that's just showers. Then, between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. is what they're calling for thunderstorms between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. That would be that window of it could be very serious there. And then just some showers after 3 a.m., low around 63 for tonight. That's not much. And we'll have 25-mile-an-hour gust mixed in with this. By daylight, it should be burning off with only a 20% chance before noon. We think that'll be long gone by lunchtime tomorrow. Cloudy otherwise, and still gusty tomorrow as we go into our first day of the new year with a high of 71. Temperatures will drop tomorrow night down to 42, and Saturday we'll get a high of only 58 and 57 on Sunday. So our timeline that we're looking at right now will be between 9 p.m. and somewhere around 3 a.m. Let's pause for a moment and pull up, let me pull this up with what we've got over in Birmingham, and I'll show you what we've got still showing from Mississippi. Now, this is the last that we've gotten from the National Weather Service that puts this Thursday afternoon. They're going to update this here in just a little while. Birmingham, Alabama has released this to our friends to the east, just over in West Alabama. They're putting their timeline threat from midnight till 7 a.m. in the morning. And that was released this morning at 3:30, so that's the latest on that. And, of course, this is the line where it joins Lauderdale County right over here, taking in all of Livingston. So anywhere from, if you'll go by that, it's going to be in that frame of those overnight hours. So keep that in mind. They're saying possibility of tornadoes for them as well. 60-mile-an-hour winds could be with that. Damaging winds with that. So we take this very seriously. It's not something to overlook. Our temperatures over the next 10 days, as we look at this, it's going to be warming up there. As we look at our 7-day forecast, here we are today at 71 for a high. Low tonight, 63. Tomorrow, 71, 43. And then we'll get into some 50s and 30s at night, but mainly 60s during the day. And let's go ahead and go that 10-day outlook as you look here. On Thursday the 7th, 62. We've got 50s and 60s and nighttime lows in the 30s. So we'll be back to kind of what we would call normal mixed in with all this weather. So not so horrible, but we don't have anything that says, hey, it's going to be 5, 10 degrees, anything like that. No horrible winter, no snow, anything like that predicted for at least 10 days. So we're good on that. And I think the Farmer's Almanac in the beginning said it wasn't going to be a rough winter. We've had a couple nights there in the 20s. So far, we've gotten off lucky with nothing damaging this year. Let's look at our record temps for today, of where we are. Back in 1951, the high temperature set on this date on New Year's was 79 degrees. And who remembers 2000? Can y'all believe that was 20 years ago today? 2000? Wow. It was a record set for the low of 13 degrees in 2000. Amazing how 20 years you can forget all about that. I do not. I remember as a kid, 1977, I remember an ice storm came. Why that stuck in my mind, and then we had that big snow in '96. Those are the two weather events that I can remember from way back when. So that's where we are on that. As we bring in New Year's, and it is here, it is coming. If you're going to be doing some fireworks, I want you to drop in and see my friend at the Red Fireworks Barn. If you haven't been out to see Charlie and his friendly staff, and if you're looking for fireworks, this is it. He is the largest fireworks retailer in East Mississippi and West Alabama. A lot to choose. He's going to be open through Saturday. Drop in and see him, the home of the no-dud guarantee, as we go through and take a look at what Charlie has to offer here. A store full of fireworks. If you need fireworks, Charlie has exactly what you need. Drop in and see him there. He's got a friendly staff that'll show you around. And of course, as you can see, they got the TV set up to where you can watch what the fireworks do. They got videos and DVDs showing all that. As you look here, it's a lot to choose from. You see that. If you're looking for things that go boom and pop, they've got them from Roman candles all the way up to the big ones here in the back that just really shake the outside of your house, rattle some walls. They've got those. And, of course, all of these to choose from. Again, if you've got a particular thing that you shot in the past, you can describe it. They'll find it for you there. A lot of fun. Drop in and see them. They'll get you going there. And they've got a lot for the kids as well. If you want the sparklers, they have those. The Simplicity, they've got that, along with anything that kids might be wanting. Always remember to be there with them and help them out with those fireworks. But Roman candles all the way up to the artillery shells, and just lots that light up the sky and then pop afterwards. You'll enjoy it. Have your own fireworks show. Those are the big ones there, and really do a great show. Again, it's the Red Fireworks Barn. Drop in and see them on Highway 19. They'll be just past the red light there on Highway 19. They'll be on the right-hand side of the road. See Charlie. They'll help you. The Red Fireworks Barn, again, the largest fireworks retailer in East Mississippi and West Central Alabama.
Sanders Gas, Sanders Air and Heat is your full-service propane supplier since 1946. We take pride in ensuring reliable, friendly service to our customers. We also provide safety tune-ups related to propane, air conditioning, and heating systems, keeping our community efficient and safe. I'm Chuck Sanders, and yes, we're local.
Now again, as we start checking our temps and things that are going on this morning, let's pull that up so you can take a look at this. Keyfield this morning sitting at 62. In the Bailey area, 60. We've got up here, right up in here at Pine Springs, we're looking at 62 as well. Philadelphia at 60. Right here, let's take a look at here. In the Bailey area, 63 is what I'm showing here at 62.9. As we go down, yesterday's high, 74 here in Meridian, with a low of 49 is what we got yesterday on the thermometer. So highs and lows, warm as we're starting out a day in December, isn't it? You know, there's always a reason for all of that. As we go back to radar, and let me pull this off so we can start looking at where the rain is and if it's developed yet. Let me turn all of this off so you can kind of see what's going on a little bit easier. All right, here we go back to radar. And we're showing scattered showers out to our west. We got some heavier showers north of Greenwood toward the Memphis, Little Rock area there. And then all of this back in here is what will develop and come our way later on today, as we've got plenty of showers back out here to the west. And look at all that snow out in Midland, Odessa. If you've ever worked in the oil field, know anybody, they've got some rough weather out there. Look at that, Norman, Oklahoma. They've got a bunch of storms going on there. Winter weather advisory for them. All of that developing a bunch of, we're not getting snow, but we are going to get this rain front that's coming through. We look over at Atlanta. They got some fog advisories out this morning. So kind of a wrap-up of what we've got. Again, we want to pay close attention to tonight from 9 p.m. on. and that will just come across and go into effect over to our friends there in West Alabama as well. We'll watch it. I'll be here all hours of the night to make sure that everything is safe and good and let you know where everything is street by street. We'll keep you up to date with the very latest when it comes to all of this. So keep in mind what the weather's doing. That's one of these things of don't go, oh, well, make sure you got a weather radio. Do you have one of those handy? If you do, make sure it's plugged up. I know that it's loud and it can be annoying, but will not hurt to have that hooked up. It gives you an extra chance there, some extra warning of something is coming. So use that, have it plugged up. I'll be here regardless. Make sure you've got your settings set to where it'll notify you if I go live. It's up in the right-hand corner when you click on my page. Share it. Make sure others know about it, so it'll be there. As we turn to some great savings, if you're going to be doing some cooking for New Year's and you got to have some of the things that the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville has, Joe has it for you. As you go through with new strawberries, those California strawberries, 2 for a 5-pound bag. We can look at the Piggly Wiggly cabbage, 49 cents a pound. A great deal on that. As you go through and you got the onions, 69 cents a bunch. You've got, what do you got to have? Black-eyed peas. They've got those. 79 cents a can there for the Bush black-eyed peas. Handy, handy. As we go to purple hull peas, 79 cents there. Those are great too. As you're looking for some chunky, yep, all types of chunky soups, 2 for $3. You can get the Hunt's tomato ketchup, the 20-ounce bottle that's squeezed for $1. Chips Ahoy, those are good to go after, 2 for $5. You can also get the Piggly Wiggly squeeze mayonnaise, 2 for $3. As you go on Boston Butts, $1.19 a pound. Boy, that looks good right now. I could use some supper. As we get that ready for breakfast, bologna sandwich, a fried bologna sandwich, the 12-ounce package there for $1.59 at the Pig. You can also get the brine wieners, 2 for $3, and the Coca-Cola products, the 6-packs, 3 for $11. All at the new Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Of course, New Year's Eve is what today is. They'll open till 6 p.m. and again tomorrow till 6 p.m. 6A to 6P both days. It's the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Drop in and see them today. They'll help you and get you rolling again. That's all at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. As I said, I'll be here throughout it to watch the weather and to let you know exactly what's going on with weather today. And again, we're starting this morning out at 63, headed for a high somewhere around 71 is what the National Weather tells us. 50% chance of showers during the day, 90% chance of showers tonight. And again, we're in that zone 2 as we watch what we're doing. Again, I'll be back with more weather to take care of you here at Scotty Ray's Weather throughout the day. And we'll go live at 8:30 this morning, give you some news and comments and things on the way at Scotty Ray's Weather. Again, thanks for dropping by.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by